Drivers behind the lines. In 3, 2, 1, go!
On the Blue Alliance, we have all three teams rushing for the reef. Two of them getting their preload scoring already. On Red, meanwhile, routines have been a little bit interrupted by some collisions there early in Autonomous, but TKO managed to bounce back and get one coral of her own scored on the top level. Blue, however, starting tally off with a comfortable lead. Highlander Robotics grabbing an algae from their reef, taking it up. Fortunately, they do not have quite the angle to get it in the net. They reach for another though, and prepare to try again. Back on Red, there's a fourth coral scored on the top level now, and soon a fifth, courtesy of TKO. Blue Alliance has the same number there. 80-33 though has been steadily working on some algae scoring. And Blue, although they face some defense from Falcon Robotics, still keeping up a healthy pace of scoring. Both Brandbots and Highlander managed to grab some coral despite the defense, and both have just scored on that top level. Red, however, keeping up themselves. Apes of Wrath and TKO both at their reef working on scoring. They have most of those top level branches filled up. 80-33, meanwhile, adding the final level 4 coral, and just as quickly grabbing some from the ground and scoring again. 589 is doing their hardest to play some defense on the Blue Alliance, but with a sea of coral there for the taking on the ground, it's difficult to slow them down, especially with Highlander Robotics ground intake. Speaking of which, they get another piece of coral, adding it to level 3. And back on Red, 668 has just filled out Red's reef level 4 entirely. TKO adding coral now to level 2, clearing out a piece of algae, clearing it out of the field, in fact, in an effort to get some branches open. Blue Alliance, however, has a sign as we enter our end game. Falcon Robotics on Red already have a hold of a cage. Apes of Wrath, their alliance partners coming in to join them. 589 up off the ground. On Blue, meanwhile, Alameda Aztecs, they are up in the air themselves, as is 80-33, and Rambots joining them to park. The Blue Alliance by a score of 142 to 104. Blue earning 4 ranking points, and Red Alliance picking up 2. And now for another look, let's send it over to the desk.